A lot of people in this class right now are probably at the place where I am in my music, where we're in what's called the pack, which is basically the group of musicians, which is the majority of musicians, who aren't making anything money-wise, which is really all the music industry is looking at. And even if you're, in my case, losing money on music equipment, gas money for tours, and food. So we're all trying to get, up to the level of RLR, record label ready. And two huge things that you need to become record label ready is email subscribers and YouTube video views. And the biggest reason is because you can spend thousands of dollars and buy Facebook likes and buy Twitter likes, but you can't pay people to sign up for your email list. And YouTube views is just a good thing. Another second one. If you can get 1 million views on a video, that's viewed by the industry as really, really, really good. That's really going to make you stand out, and that's really hard to do. For example, the guy who raps over Lady Gaga's videos, Lady Gaga's music, all his videos combined don't even have 1 million views. So right now we're going to focus on how to make a good video. So a lot of people think that nowadays you need to be funny or do a crazy stunt to get views on your video, which is really not true. As you can see in the video or the picture right now, this person's going 200 miles an hour in a plane within a few feet of a person, and they've only got 166,000 views, so it's really not the big deal. First, what we want to do is make a good video. You want to make sure that, and this is going to sound stupid, but you want to make sure that you actually have a good song. Ask your friends, ask your family. Let's pretend like you do have a good song. So, you want to make a visually stimulating video. If it's a live performance, make sure that there's a lot of people there, so it feels like whoever's watching the video is actually a part of it. They're actually there watching you. And if it is a live performance, make sure that it's mic'd well and mixed well, and it doesn't sound like crap. If you are making a music video and you have the option to use a recording that you did in the studio, make sure you're not using an MP3. Make sure that you're going to use the actual WAV file, because everyone nowadays just converts things to MP3s to put on iPods, but as musicians we should know that MP3s are really not a quality recording, and you don't want to damage the recordings that you made just because you don't know what you're doing. So if you're making a music video, obviously you want to make a good music video. Don't don't put it in black and white. Make something that's going to pop right in the beginning to keep people there. Now you're going to say, okay, I've made this good video, but I'm not getting any views. How do I do that? Unfortunately, it really does come down to marketing. So, there's a few things that you can do to get, your videos out there. If you have a good email list, you could send the video out to them. And if you don't have a good email list, well, you should really start to get a good email list, because that is the biggest way people are going to view your things, because people respond to emails. You want to put a lot of tags on your video. I know you see people that have a lot of tags on their videos, on their tweets, and you're like, wow, that's annoying. But it works. People look up certain things on YouTube just when they're hanging out, like good music, video, acoustic guitar. Put a lot of tags so that people can view it, and then also tag your video to other videos that you like, artists like you, and so that when these people are done viewing the most, U2, when they're done viewing Bono and U2's video, your video pops up on the sidebar so that they can click on it. And you also want to attach it to all of your social medias. So you can customize your tabs for Facebook. Make one of the tabs visible, the YouTube one. I have one on mine, and people click on the YouTube button and they can view all my videos, and it really works. I also put my YouTube videos on my Reverb Nation page. I post them up on Twitter once in a while. It really gets you a lot of views. Put it on your website, maybe put one on the front page. And the good thing about posting a YouTube video is that people know it. When you embed a YouTube video into a site, YouTube is right in the corner, the word. And people like that. It's inviting. They know YouTube. They've seen thousands of videos on it. They know it's not going to take a long time to download. So they'll hit the play button because people like to hit play buttons. Now, probably the most likes you're going to get if you have the opportunity to do this, once you have a good video with good taglines and everything, is, if you have the money, invest it into marketing it. There's companies out there that for $1,000 will get you 1 million views within 30 days. There's a huge waiting list for it because there's about 3 billion views on YouTube a day, and everyone's fighting for that. So it's really hard for them to do that. But if you have the money, you have a good website, you have all your social media set up and a good video. This is a great way to attract people to it through a YouTube video. Get them to all your sites, and invest a little bit in marketing into your video. Well, that's all the time I have for now, but thank you guys.